Greetings, greetings. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Let's see what Spirit has in store for us with this general read. Know that this is collective and timeless. So take what resonates, throw away what does not. Let's see what Spirit wants to convey. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and supporting. These cards are a little flimsy, so let me just go ahead and shuffle them like this. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank y'all so much. Oh yeah, I got specials on my Instagram, my TikTok. Yes, or you can check out my other readings that I offer, whatever suits your needs on my on my website at soulgoddess9999.com. All right, all right. What is it that the people need to hear, Spirit? What is the message that they need to? That's a lot. So gonna put those back. I'll take the one that fell. Okay. Okay, so tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Anything else from this deck? One more shuffle. All right, I guess that's all Spirit wanted us to hear. All right, so the energy we have so far. This is kind of like the same. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna see what else I pick up from it. The first thing I'm picking up is that you have been training to, like, it's like you're remembering who you are as a spiritual warrior, as a light warrior. Like you have this natural warrior spirit within you to do what's right, to make a change, to make a difference, to protect and defend, to provide healing, um to use your spiritual psychic abilities to do this. A lot of you are being turned on spiritually for this very moment, for this very thing. You can feel like your reality has been like oil and water. Like one moment you were here, now the next you're there, and the things in your, it's just not mixing. Some things you're being presented with things that are no longer mixing. Um, because it's imposter, it's fake, it's not real. You're seeing the mask that people are wearing, the mental prisons that they're keeping themselves in. So I feel like all of your recent experiences have been training you to combat that mental prison that we all have to go through, that we all find ourselves in at a certain point, so that you can be around people who are just as aware, keen, vigilant, observant, psychic, intuitive as you, viewer. It's very important that you be around like-minded individuals at this point and moment, instead of settling for people who sometimes y'all good, sometimes y'all not, sometimes y'all good, sometimes y'all not. Three threes for the confirmation. um that's what I'm getting with that. Tell me, what's this Madame Chiefess? I feel like some of y'all are about to meet some type of it could be a masculine, but a feminine who is going to be instrumental. See, like I said, this card ain't supposed to be over there, but we got a card hitting agendas. The energy, that's why I was saying it's kind of like the same. I was about to say that in the beginning because it's like it's this same energy. Like a lot of y'all are really training to use these experiences that you've recently had or came out of to put them to use. Like you're really going to be putting them to use. You're not just going to be you having these abilities and just sitting them to the side. No, they're going to come in handy. So I feel like you're also going to meet someone who is going to assist you on this journey if you have not already met that person. Clarify this, Madam Chief, this for me, Spirit. What is this card saying? What is this card saying? Yeah, so like I said, more people that are in alignment with you, because you're on the verge, or you are succeeding, you're understanding your power, that you have a different power within you and you're using it to your benefit and it's bringing success and good fortune. You're also realizing that you have, it's like you've gotten rid of all the karmic debt that was bringing all of this bad luck and karma and experiences, situations. um yeah, see, at the bottom we got chain, breaking free from toxic people and toxic habits. So you could have been chained to something harmful and now you've broken free from that, like I said, with this imposter syndrome. A lot of people around you had imposter syndrome. You might have had it at some point as well, viewer. We all go through these stages and this journey together on different places and ways and experiences, yes, but eventually we end up experiencing all these different emotions and experiences, whether it's with someone else or us directly. And then for the healers, a lot of times it's directly because we got to know how to master and combat these emotions as well and transmute them for our future clients and who to avoid. So I feel like this card with the Madam Chiefess is basically you recognizing your power, standing um and your authenticity, just reclaiming all parts of you, all of your energy, reclaiming all of your power, all of the lost fragments of your soul, of the healing parts of yourself, your past lives that you didn't know need healing. You're doing all of this all at once or over the past few months or coming up. And it's making such a big difference. Like you're upgrading in the spiritual world. And it's bringing in this good luck charm type energy. Like everywhere you go, everything you touch turns to gold. You're able to see everything. Like it's just life is just made a complete 180 compared to where it was at. So a lot of change and transformation, a lot of wins, a lot of fresh starts because you're celebrating a fulfilling life well lived. You know you about to live good. Like you know you can feel or you're experiencing the divine energy. It's all 2 sevens as well. You're experiencing the end of a phase and the beginning of a new phase, 717. And it's going to attract everlasting commitment, love, loyalty, independence, friends. So like I said, you need to be around people who are more like-minded. We literally got the card that got friends. Success in difficult endeavors. So you have accomplished something extraordinary, viewer. Know that many do not make it past this feat. A lot of people make it up. So pat yourself on the back. You are a divine individual. Keep seeing sevens so that we all know this is divine. That's divine's number. Very high vibrational number, a very lucky or just prosperous number. So I feel like that this is the type of people you're going to be around, more prosperous people, more entrepreneurial people, or people who are in your field, masters in your field, so that you can actually learn something, so that you can grow and learn from your friends instead of you always having to be the teacher or being the one in front, or you want to give somebody else a break. You want a break. You don't want to always have to be the smartest one in the room or the one who's always aware and knows everything. It's nice for other people to surprise you for once with what they know, you know? Because I definitely feel like you're a deep thinker and you love to learn new. You're a truth seeker. You want to know the truth. So you need other people like that around you to help put the pieces together to the puzzle a lot easier and a lot quicker. Because again, you're gonna need these people who have your back in the near future. So you're understanding that all things must come to an end, including just again anything not on your level. So I feel like that spirit is wanting you to really put an end to these other people who do not ready for you, and keep seeking to go to places where you can find like-minded people. Or if you get some type of urge, you just be like, oh, I want to go there. Go there. You might more than likely will find someone who's on the same journey as you in the same place, and bam, now you've met somebody new. You've met somebody from your soul tribe, and then you'll know if it's like, oh, I can make this work. We can do this. Or if this is like, nah, this is gonna be a struggle, I'm good. So I feel like again, all your experiences have gotten you to this point to where you can qualify for decent friends, because your older versions of yourself could have possibly sabotaged them with old programs and old thinking. or people around, hating on y'all good relationship. Now all of a sudden y'all beefing because people around y'all sending and projecting negative energy. So again, just this is your confirmation. Everything that you're doing, you're on the right path. Keep going, basically. You will find the people that you have gotten rid of, they will be replaced very quite easily. And they're gonna bring a lot more positivity. What is this imposter syndrome? So you're protected from people who wear masks. um Very protect, like you can see these people a mile away. Like your psychic abilities have gotten to the point where you're catching things within the first few sentences. Sometimes people don't even have to say anything. Like you're realizing that um it's like I feel like you're just happy and feeling pure and thriving off your innocence. You could be calling on your angels to identify this energy a lot clearer, to give you the strength to face these imposter people as well. Tell me more, spirit. Tell me more. You're just calling people out left and right if they're not authentic, is what I'm getting. Or spirit is showing you this. Your angels are showing you this. If you're not sure, some of y'all are still a little unsure. Seek advice from a reader, from others, people you trust. Listen to, like, yourself, what your body's saying. If you get anxiety around a memory or a person, it's a time for you to separate, focus on more important things. Because these people are going to be trying to come in and distract you. You need to focus on what's important. Don't let them distract you. They're going to try to throw stones at you, but baby, you're rare, unique, and you got endurance. You got the strength. You got strength out here twice. So you got the strength to keep pushing forward and to keep, just look at these people like, just block them out your life. Spirit's not going to allow you to deal with them anyway, because you have a more important mission. What is this mission having to do with, spirit? What is this mission having to do with? So you're here to inspire people, because we have difficult holding faith, past issues, struggles, hardship, denial, lacking faith, insecurities. So you're here to bring new opportunities, hope, connections, brainstorm new energy and ideas, and manifest finding solutions for people who think like this, who are in lower vibrations. You're here to raise them out of their vibration. Literally, is to be a vibration healer, which is what I do. So you're literally here to do the same thing, raise this vibration. You have a deeper meaning. You've been in your skills, your upgrades, your psychic abilities. You're receiving more upgrades. They've been enhanced with a certain amount, or a certain I don't know the word. But basically, you got a certain set of skills of knowledge that not everybody has. And the way that you explain this knowledge, this truth, and the imagination that you put behind it, that's fueled with it, it comes off in a very loving, beautiful way, where people will be able to be more receptive, as opposed to people who are being unauthentic. People can tell you not being entirely true. So you needed to be able to spot the fakes, and people need to be able to see realness in you. I feel like, again, focus on these people are focusing on superficial things, the ones is with this imposter syndrome. This has again been coming up lately, so I don't know if I'm getting new viewers who's catching this out, or because I'm not trying to put out the same type of information, but I noticed that, like, when something new comes up, it'll come out for like a good week or two straight. It's like the same energy. So maybe some people are having a hard time accepting who these entities and people are, who have these entity attachments. Like these people, it's a need for you to have new excitement and change, because the people and entities you're around, they gossip too much. They superficial. They're not being truthful. They're being dishonest, and you got too many new opportunities. Like you're open, you're giving access to these possibilities. So you need to keep running with that and get rid of these other individuals who are holding you back. Tell me more about this imposter syndrome. What's the last thing you want to know? Imposter syndrome. Do you want the viewers to know, spirit? What is the last thing you want the viewers to know? So literally, you're getting signs about this person from the divine. These people have mental suffering and physical pain, sinful lifestyles. Something is missing, anguish, distress, disappointments. So that's how you'll know this energy that you're around. They'll be experiencing these type of emotions or feelings. What is to train a warrior? What is it? What is this, spirit? Can you clarify to train a warrior? You will outsmart the enemy. Exactly. This is giving me sensei vibes. So you needed to, you've been outsmarting quite a bit of enemies. And they, like I said, the video I did yesterday, a lot of people trying to figure out who the fuck are you, because you keep outsmarting everybody. You are always 2 steps ahead. Like you got to one up over everybody else because you can see, because you listen, you pay attention to your intuition and your dreams, and you're very sure of yourself. Like when your intuition is telling you something, it's like, yo, I'm going with it, I'm rocking with it, and I'm staying firm on it, and it has yet to lead you in the wrong direction when you actually listen to it. um it's also, you will fight some for, you're here to fight for a lot, you fight a lot of people's battles, so you're here to find balance in between that. Some of y'all looking to seek revenge or justice. So with this training, everything you've done, because you don't seek revenge, that's for the, as a lower vibrational mindset. However, you could just be wanting to seek justice, and depending on how skilled you are, you at a certain level, you realize you don't have to do anything. Karma is going to take its natural place, and justice will be served. So I feel like, again, you're at a place, you're revisiting all of this, or you're getting this reminder that justice will be served. Everybody will get their karma that's due to them. You've been going through this. It had to go this way, is what I'm hearing. The way things have been playing out, you should be able to see now or in a few weeks why things had to play out the way they had to play out, why things had to go the way they had to go. Some of y'all, it's a few months, but you will start to see and you'll be like, oh my God, I really have been Karate Kid this whole time, just in my own little reality, different circumstances and stuff. But that's basically what this is. Anything else with to train for a warrior spirit? So yes, you need to outsmart the enemy, because the enemy has been kicking your ass since forever, since before these abilities came in. Now you got these extra gifts, or you got these gifts that you've always had and were buried. You're realizing that, know what, you're undefeated. You can be undefeated if you want to be. It's all up in here, basically. um Also, all of this experience, like this, your training, your experiences have not gone in vain. Prosperity, financial prosperity, good change, a good long life ahead, good news coming. Keep love and dreams of life, new life. So perseverance, gratitude, peaceful feeling, inspired, freedom, success, reminder to slow down, enjoy life. So yeah, baby, I'm hearing light as a feather is what I'm hearing. So maybe that's how you're moving now. You're maneuvering through this matrix, light as a feather, like just so gently, so smooth, like you're not experiencing much turmoil anymore, or things are just easier for you. It's making sense. So get used to this, because these are the positive changes that you're going to keep experiencing from here on out, because you've done the work. You've exceeded, basically spirit wants you to know that you have passed the test. You have exceeded in your training that you probably didn't even know you were in, but you good, baby. You're good. Anything else with that card, spirit? Last thing. So feather came right back out. Difficult situation that left an impression. So this could have been I see very traumatic. Very, very traumatic. You've been around a lot of empty, destructive people who are having identity crisis, but you've always been protected from evil spirits, always. And you've always had the strength to keep going, to defeat the emptiness. And again, in the near future, you're going to have to defend yourself. And when it's time, do so. Don't let nobody try to scare you into not saying anything or letting things slide. You ain't got to be all super macho, but just defend yourself. You feel me? Tell me about this oil and water, spirit. What about this oil and water card? Interesting. Got a lot of cards with oil and water. So we have a divine masculine and divine feminine. on here. The curious change in direction by choice, victory, resurrection, speaking truth. So the trumpet, so somebody wanting to sound their truth, missing someone from the past, stuck in the past. Let me see what this is. We got twin flame energy here. Y'all's twin flames is heavily in y'all energy because every reading I do, it don't matter if it's general, love, whatever the case is, it don't matter. Pick a card. The energy just keep on coming up. Like this person is relentless. They are not giving up on you, viewer. I tell you that. And they're watching you. Let's see. So for some of y'all, this is a twin flame. For some of y'all, this is a family member. For some of y'all, this is a close friend. There's some unresolved feelings and issues. Someone wants revenge. The emotions are too strong and powerful, and they act destructively. Maybe they do this behind closed doors. You're not aware of it, or this is how they acted in the past. They've done this before. Towards you, they give off stagnant energy. They're afraid to move on, letting go of the past, very unstable, um adrift. They lose motivation, stubborn, not willing to change. Yeah, insecure people, unrequited love. So I feel like this energy that I'm picking up on, this is a masculine or a feminine who is definitely showing you their shadow side. Very defensive, narrow-minded, egotistical, confrontational, betrayed you many times, was just a disappointment. Like they just kept missing the mark. They could not get the hit the target. They couldn't make things right or do things right, or they were just stuck in their ego, corrupted by wealth, access, and prestige. Like they cared about what everybody thought about them and their image entirely too much. They needed nourishment in their life, so you attracted this person. Y'all both were able to give it to each other, but this person was not willing to give their portion. Somebody wasn't willing to give their portion, more than likely them. And they betrayed you. But I tell you one thing, now they're looking for synchronicities to help them. They're feeling lost, hoping guidance to arrive, because their dreams feel really far away. Ever since they've, left, they're afraid to move on. They don't want to move on from you. Like they're afraid that you've moved on. They're really stuck in the past. Um, they got negative energy around them. This your person is hella strong. Whatever energy this is, it's so strong because this is literally the same type of energy that's been coming up. They feel that they have an unrequited love with you, like they're accepting new responsibilities. They're looking to do that, but all of this stress and like they're getting a lesson of not neglecting other, controlling their feelings, realizing cause and effect, the possible dangers ahead if they don't change, if they don't outsmart their enemy. Because best believe they're around a lot of enemies. All that energy they was giving you, they getting it right back from these people around you. But there's been some type of change in direction because now they're missing you, but definitely stuck in the past. That's for sure. Tell me more. What's this change in direction? What caused the change, Spirit? What caused the change? What caused the change in this person? So they're in a situation where it's one-sided love, information, gossip, avoiding misunderstandings, arguments, situation that'll stir up envious people. So they're around people who are envious of you, viewer. They're around people who are envious of them. So it's causing them to really starting to see them for who they really are and see you for who you really are. Tell me more, Spirit. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Regret, remorse over past actions. They feel like they've lost everything, trying to control everything. They've lost everything. Better time management. It's like they've run out of time. This person's really, really stressed. That's for sure. Very stressed. Whoever they're with, who is this person that they're with? Tell me, who is this person that they're with? I mean, besides what I've already, things are not what they seem. They have low self-worth, twisted self-image, bad luck, overlooked and undervalued. So they're with someone whose vibration is extremely low. They attract a lot of bad luck because they think that that's all they deserve. They put on a good front. Again, things are not what they seem. They put on a really good front, but they are used to being overlooked and undervalued. So they turn into this monster. Like the emotions, they turn destructive when they don't get their way. Yo, they become a headache, man. Your person is feeling stuck and trapped. But with that oil and water card, it's like sometimes you get along, sometimes you don't. There needs to be a break. So, what do you want the viewer to know, Spirit? What do you want the viewer to know? Okay, so debt is being paid, karmic justice is being paid. There needs to be an emotional balance. So if this person took from you emotionally, energetically, and it needs to be balanced out. You will get positive results, justice and fairness, power and respect, attention. This person is unable to avoid harmful events, sorrow, failure, depths, separation, cannot trust over severe illness. So this person, basically, they might have thought their karma was over and done and finished, but that's not what this is saying. Their karma is just beginning. So you might thought that, oh, they got their karma and that's it. They're still living a happy life and going on and like still. I don't think you understand the magnitude of your presence, viewer, because this person's karma is not looking good at all. I can tell you that. They're going to suffer. So, and it's not over. They still have karma. So it might be a separation now. Y'all might, if you still want this person in the future, but they have to still go through this karma and learn these lessons. They were using intelligence in the negative way. So, and they are learning that they cannot do that. What's the advice for the viewer, Spirit, or anything else from this deck? Anything you want me to know from this deck? I feel like you need to protect yourself energetically. Interesting. We got soulmates, a leg up to the sea, chopped wood, treasure island. So I feel like a lot of y'all about to meet y'all soulmate. A lot of y'all were dealing with a twin, or it could have been a soulmate. Um, and again, they've chosen a path that you're no longer interested in, or they still have karma to work out. It's not happening right now. So a lot of y'all are meeting your soulmates. You're realizing that again, a lot of these people were soulmates. They were just something from to learn from. They have the experience, realize you didn't like it, what you did like from it, take it, throw away what doesn't resonate. So you're going to track who you're supposed to be with, and this person is coming in to assist you. It's like the more that you keep detaching yourself from this situation and from these people and these experiences that no longer serve you, the more that you like cut it out, just get rid of it. Like you looking at it like what gotta go, what need to go, what's not in alignment. The more you do that and you just keep going and doing your thing, even though you might not want to necessarily move on from some of these people, it's inevitable. You have to. There's no other option because they're just gonna fuck up everything for you. Long story short, but you will receive so much assistance along the way, baby. You got Treasure Island and poised because you realize that all that glitters isn't gold. You listen to your intuition, that deep knowing that you're having. And so now you're looking back baby, within a year or less than a year, you're gonna be looking like here and now, like that was my past, and now look at where I'm at in such a short amount of time because you broke through the chaos and conflict and you regenerated yourself. You opened up your imagination, which is something a lot of people don't do. You start breathing and you start meditating, and now there's been a change in the wind. You're mending. Oh, I knew that car was gonna come up. You're mending back. Again, like I said from jump, parts of yourself that have been broken off, like this, these illusions and stuff, these masks. You're getting rid of those masks and you're putting back parts of your authentic self back together so that you can be this beautiful, poised, divine feminine or masculine that's really just enjoying life, enjoying the fruits of your labor, enjoying the best parts of being a human on this planet. Because baby, we got serendipity, and it's only a matter of time before it comes in, because a higher power is upon you. You're connected to a higher power. This is what you deserve. Spirit is rewarding you. You are being rewarded. You have been chosen to be rewarded, to be divinely guided, to experience this beautiful, blissful, divine pathway right now. So know all your hard work has paid off. That's what this reading is about. All your hard work paying off. All these people who wronged you, they are getting their karma, their justice. Everything is happening. Spirit just wants you to be in the receiving mode and get used to exchanging gifts. People actually giving you gifts back. There may be some decision that you need to come up with. What's this decision, Spirit? What is this decision? Something that's fated, some type of fated decision. What does this having to do with, Spirit? If the little heart come out, shall be interesting. Um, Let me see what we got. Something that's blessed. Oh, baby, didn't I say if the loyal hearts card come out? And there we have it. I knew that's what it was going to be. This person, a lot of y'all dealing with a twin. This person will be back. This person will be back. If you really don't want them, then again, this soulmate coming in that's going to be very loyal to you is, again, whether you want your twin back or your person back or not. If you don't want them back, there's always somebody who's going to come in who's going to like damn near supersede your person. Because even when your person do come back, they still got some work to do. Will they be doing work while they're gone? Yeah, most of them will. Some of them a little hard headed, depending on where they're at, how much ass whippings they want, basically. But once they get to that certain point and they realize all the work you doing, it will trigger them to do it if they are a true twin. And they will, when they come back, there still might be a little work need to be done, but it will be to where y'all will both thrive and really assist each other on this journey, and it will be a beautiful relationship. However, the soulmate that comes in after, or possibly another twin, will do the same thing, but again, a little more healed. I'll say that a little more healed is what I get. But this is what I'm getting. Like, this person they're gonna feel home to you. You're gonna feel home to them. It's the best relationship. But I got unfinished. I say it's the past person because we got 33, 22 unfinished symphony. So this person wants to come back and be loyal to you. They've been round and round. They've experienced their karma. So when they experience their karma and get a chance to observe and sit that ass down somewhere and take a little nap, a little nappy nap, after they're realizing, like, after karma that came in and set through, this is going to make them sit their ass down, and they're going to realize all those people that are around them were not for them. So right now they're stuck in between worlds. They're realizing that you are a divine gift and a blessing, but things have to go by the book if y'all want this to go any further. So if you're gonna get your opportunity with this person, viewer, if this is what you really want, again, it's always been fated with your twin. Nothing can ever break up that connection if you truly want it. If y'all both truly, really want the connection to happen, if you want your person. If not, you got another opportunity to meet somebody else who's just as good. So, if not better. So that's all I got for y'all. I hope that this brought some clarity to your situation. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Keep going, doing your thing, because you have beautiful things coming to you in all areas of life, and you pass the test. Welcome in these rewards, baby, and enjoy this bliss. That's all I got for y'all. Peace, love, and light.